Hi, I'm Marnie Raitt. I'm the Executive Director at the Detroit Jewish News, and we are here for the next installment of our video series, 5 Questions With, where we get to speak to some of the great influencers and icons from our community. And today I'm excited enough to speak to Rabbi Aaron Bergman, who is a dear friend. You're celebrating your Chai year this year at Adat Shalom.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm just delighted you think I'm like one of the people who are...
I know you're an icon. Can you believe it?
I know. I had no idea until like 2 minutes ago.
So in your 30 years as a rabbi in this area, first you were at Beth Am before joining Adat Shalom.
Yeah, 35, but who's counting?
Where was the most interesting place that you drew inspiration for one of your sermons?
In the mid-90s, when I was trying to make an argument that my synagogue should go egalitarian, I used the movies Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
And I talked about how in The Little Mermaid, she gave up her voice for a man. And in Beauty and the Beast, she helped other people find their voices and their true selves. It was a Rosh Hashanah sermon.
Tell us a little bit about your interests outside of the clergy and why they're important to you.
Yeah, well, I have loved music and art. I can't remember not. It didn't occur to me that I could make it until later. I have a very wordy profession, and I love that making art and music taps into different parts of my brain and personality.
You've been married to Ruth, your beautiful wife, for how many years?
We got married May 29th of 1988. I met her and proposed 6 weeks later.
And how did you meet?
I was a student at JTS. She was at Barnard, and my roommate said, why don't you come to services at Columbia? And we met, we talked, and that was it. My original plan was I was going to get married at 30 and have 2 boys, and then I met her, and I'm like, yeah, that's a dumb plan.
Yeah.
That's a really dumb plan. So I got married at 24 and had 4 girls, which was a much better plan. If
you did not become a rabbi, do you have a sense of what path you might have taken?
Well, what I wanted to be?
Yeah,
What I really wanted to be was an astronaut.
An astronaut?
Yeah, I was a very little boy during the first moon landing, and I always loved to look at the moon. And I remember looking at the moon, there's actually a man in the moon.
How do you, in your role, encourage people that everything's going to be okay?
I lie to them. What I tried to do is sort of pull back and say, look, we've been around for a long time. We've gotten through a lot of stuff. Things are bad, but your imagination is probably worse.
Rabbi Aaron, thank you for being with us today.
I'm delighted.
It was fun.
I will be insufferable from this point on.
I know,
that
an
I'm an icon.